Hey, in this video, I wanted to go over a linear solo exercise that I found very useful for breaking us bass players out of playing in one key center only. Uh, it navigates through a few different chords and gets you in three different key centers. So, especially if you're getting into jazz where chords are kind of just changing all over the place and you have multiple key centers and you're trying to navigate things and you kind of feel lost. These exercises are really good just to kind of get you used to that. It really opens up the fretboard all over the place because it kind of forces you to, stay within a key, but you're navigating up and down the fretboard vertically instead of just also staying in a horizontal box. Like that's another trap we fall into. This exercise is from Tony Gray. He has a great website too. He has a lot of educational material you might want to check out. I'll link it up here. I found it immensely useful. A lot of his routines, it got me to practicing in a structured way, following his system. So yeah, this exercise is really cool. The first chord is F minor 7, and it's in the key of E flat. So as long as you're in the key of E flat, or you can think F Dorian, because usually minor chords. If you play Dorian, Dorian, you can, hit any note and it sounds good over that chord. So, second chord is the E major 7, which you can use E Lydian over that. Fits nicely. Lydian usually sounds really good. No void notes over major chords. Third chord is the A minor 7. And fourth chord is a G sus2, which, the 9 is harmonically equivalent to, with the B in the bass also. So for those two chords, you can actually just play G Ionian, or you can, play A Dorian over that A minor 7. But it's in the key of G, so as long as you're playing G Ionian, G major, you're fine. It sounds good. It's linear, so you're kind of just going up the scale in half steps or whole steps. So you're connecting the next available scale tone. As the key changes, you want to kind of instantly change to the next key center. So playing through the chords and the related key centers, we want to stick to quarter note lines at first, just sticking to either half steps or whole steps, and then change the next available scale tone to whatever key you're going to. So once you get familiar with that, just try improvising, staying within the key center and just kind of not be so rigid. Try to make the practice musical, because at the end of the day, we're trying to create music. So that's what I'm trying to do. And the next step is just improvise over the key centers and the chords as they go by. But, just trying to keep it musical, add rhythm, and some other things rather than the linear line. if you have a chordal instrument or some sort of looper, you can get these chords in the background and just kind of play over it. It's really great practice to kind of just open up the fretboard and just keep you moving, like I said, vertically and horizontally, and just knowing where every note is on the fretboard. It gets kind of hairy once you get to, a lot of chords, but it's great practice. Like I said, I found it very useful years ago, and hope you do too.